I've always been known to be a little daredevil or a little wild sometimes. I really fell in love with that not knowing what was going to happen. So right now I'm at pole vault practice. We're having a meet. We're going to Washington tomorrow. And today's kind of just shaking out, getting your muscles loose and this pole work. So today I'm just, because it's the day before me, I'm just doing a short step. But usually what I do is I start right back there, where like pretty much where all that stuff is. I start right before that, and then I just pretty much get running as fast as I can on this runway and plant, and then that bungee right there is like 17 feet, and I'm going like 18 feet plus. So it's everything's got to connect for it to work out. My dad pole vaulted, and he always talked about it. And I even remember when I was that age, I set up 2 chairs with a broomstick in between and a broomstick in my hands, and I would run and I would pole vault over it. So I mean, I was clearly thinking of pole vaulting back then too. But BMX is really what I loved, and it's really what I knew how to do. Pole vaulting was so much more than I could ever comprehend when I was such a little kid. And then just over time, like pole vaulting was available in high school, and so I kind of just used that adrenaline to channel me into try pole vaulting. So I did that, and I gave it a shot, and I actually really sucked at pole vaulting. And it took me like 2 years just to figure it out, because it was so awkward to just run with this pole, and then I felt like Tarzan or George of the Jungle trying to just jump off the top of this thing. I mean, it was super hard and awkward, but I just for some reason stuck with it. And I wanted to go on a mission, so I went on a mission and kind of gave up BMX. And when I came home, I ended up getting into pole vaulting even more than I did in high school, and got heights to where BYU was interested in me coming. And so now I'm at BYU, I get to travel the nation. Fortunately, I'm ranked top 10 in the nation. I feel like pole vaulting is definitely a huge part of my life now, and I think that if I didn't love the thrill of adrenaline and flying through the air that I learned when I was a little kid, I wouldn't care to do it right now. Because that's what really motivates me to do it now, is I get to do it and it's benefiting my life greatly.